What is if they're misfits? Welcome to Pages of Ascension. Of course, welcome back if you've been hanging out with your girl here for a little bit. This is going to be the 30-day reading for the sign of Virgo. Okay, so wherever you have Virgo in your chart, wherever you want to look at it for this reading, pretty much anything goes. I don't set a topic or any structures beyond what's going on with the next 30 days, and even sometimes it can extend beyond that. Okay, so I do want to point your attention to this side of your screen. It's a little disclaimer for any video that you watch on my channel. Okay, go ahead and pause if you need to in order to read it. And if you're cool, go ahead and stick around, get comfortable. And if not, this is a good time to exit stage left. Okay, so I definitely know that by the time this particular reading comes out, that personal readings will no longer be available, at least for a little while. So make sure you subscribe, follow me over on Twitter, because I'll probably announce over there when I open the books back up again. Let's see here. What else is there? I don't know if there's really anything else. Probably won't see my face until Pisces season, maybe even after Pisces season, the way this seems to be, the way the energy seems to be flowing right now. Let's see here. I don't really think there's anything else. So I hope everybody's doing okay. Obviously I am sending all of you much love and much peace as we are into this new year here. If you're watching this in January, the time I am performing it. And yeah. Well, we got all 5 for you, so I can stop yapping. Okay. Let me marinate just a moment here. Okay, so we can shift all over this way. There we go. All right, so Virgo, what this feels like, there's like a renewal of health or some type of realization that's going on with your health. It's like something that gives you a little hope, helps to give you a little direction. It's almost like you get some type of download about your health and how you need to move forward in regards to how to properly take care of yourself. And it's because of that, it gives you a little hope. Like, this looks really good. So maybe for some of you, you've been a little under the weather, you've gotten sick recently, or you've been in the process of recovery, and it felt like it's just been taking a really, really long time. And I do feel like that healing is coming. I mean, this looks really good with the star and the sun here. There is some type of choice that you're going to have to make, though, with the crosswords cards being here. And it could be about trying something new. Maybe some of you are exploring, you know, adding something new to your regimen, or maybe even starting a new regimen altogether in regards to health. And to do that means that there's something pretty significant that you'd have to sacrifice in order to move forward with that. But I do feel like The more important thing is the fact that you're focusing on your health as it is, like how to renew your health, how to make yourself feel better. And I'm not going to say it's no matter what you choose, because I don't feel like that's the case here. I feel like both options probably sound good and look good on paper, but one is going to be a little bit more fitting for you, and that's where you might be having the trouble of deciding which path that is. You know, say we've got 2 diet plans here, for example, or lifestyle changes is really the way that I kind of look at these. So say you're trying to decide whether you wanted to go like keto or paleo, right? And they both look good on paper, they both look good in concept, but based on your health, one of those is going to be a little bit more beneficial to you than the other. And that's what you're trying to figure out. So it really looks like, Virgo, that this reading has a lot to do with your physical health and stamina. That's just kind of what I'm seeing here. It's possible some of you are having a baby. We'll see if any other child cards come out, but I feel like that's a lot less likely. Okay. You know, with institution here, or tower rather, the tower card, on the bottom of the deck, for your Lenormand cards, it's not really feeling so much like a gym, so much as it is like an eating program. So for some of you, this could be like Noom versus Weight Watchers, just as an example. That's just the first thing I could think of. Or even something more basic than that, like Quest Bar versus like Perfect Zone or something like that. Like, you know, pick what it is for you, but there is a decision, health related, that is on the mind. I feel you, Virgo. I was just telling Taurus in their video how I've been having this issue with like sugar and peanut M&Ms, like, because and it's weird because peanut M&Ms isn't even my favorite candy. It's Butterfinger. You know, but like over the last like 4 or 5 months, it's like, don't put a bag of peanut M&Ms in front of me because I will fuck you up for them. Like, it's been really, really bad. So it's just hilarious. Okay. So the trigger to you making these changes for your health is, I feel like you get a message that your health is not quite as good as you thought it was. And if you don't make these changes, you won't be here much longer. Okay. So, that's what I'm getting for some of you. So that would speak to me as like some of you have gone to a doctor recently. Yeah, and I'd say that your health has probably been affecting your ability to find work as well. Like if you've been like chronically ill. Okay. For some of you, this is finding out that your health is bad enough that you need to actually quit the job that you work. Some of you, this person, or what's embodying Polaris, if you will, is a person or a situation. Okay, I'm getting a person here. So, you know, fall your luck, you get this diagnosis, if you will, that something is going on with your health. You literally have to make certain changes, so you can't work anymore. Like, that's gone. You have to leave your job, literally for the betterment of your health. And then suddenly you run into this person who happens to be like a nutritionist and personal trainer. And the two of you start dating. It's literally kind of a perfect story here. if that's the case for you, okay? For some of you, we could be going back here to the baby thing. So some of you might be on bed rest because of your pregnancy, and because of that, you've had to leave your job. Or this has happened. That actually happened with my mom. Interesting that that would come up in a Virgo reading. Okay, let's look at the sun. Don't actually look at the sun. That's a really bad idea. We're talking about the card here. You know, it's weird realizing that y'all can't see my face, so you can't see when I'm being a smartass about something visually, because I'm very facially expressive in in that matter. Alrighty. And let's get the last ones, and then we'll go ahead and finish digging into this for you. Okay, tell me about Crossroads. Oh, snap. Okay. All right. So part of your crossroads, I feel like, has to do with this partnership. One or both of you may have children, so it's a matter of choosing, of course, what's best for those children. I feel like if you've got like a parent or a grandparent, or even like older sibling, if you will, masculine energy, that has been in jail or in prison, I feel like they are getting out. And this is unexpectedly. Like, they're getting out. No one was really expecting this to happen, but it happens. I don't know if this is like... It's not even giving me details, so I don't really want to guess. But, because I'm not picking up anything specific on that. Like, it might have something to do with the evidence, but either way, they're getting released. So that's the most important thing for you to know there. Okay? Which explains this institution. You know, for some of you, it might be, you know, choosing this person versus choosing choosing the family member versus the person that you're trying to court or that you're trying to date. Okay? Yeah, Virgo, it kind of feels like you've got a crazy 30 days ahead of you. So yeah, I am seeing a health issue. Absolutely, I'm seeing a health issue. It's going to affect your ability to work. Okay, so if this hasn't come to pass yet for you, but you suspect something is going on with your health, save your money. Okay. You might end up getting the stimulus as a result of this. This is at the bottom of the deck, but I feel like the unexpected income isn't necessarily coming from that. Normally I like to see those two appearing together if it's going to represent like a check or something like that, or a stimulus check, if you will. Okay. But I am seeing a health issue. Okay. And I don't feel like this is something that's going to take you out, with the star and the sun here. Like, I feel like you're going to recover from this, okay, but you're going to have to take it easy for a little bit, and that's going to affect your work and your ability to work and bring in money, okay? So there might be a little bit of reliance on a partner. I don't feel like that's going to be an issue. If you have to rely on this partner a little bit more, if this is someone that you are not dating yet, because it's like you could be dating this person right here who's official person, but I also see this person coming in, so it could be a choice between the two. All right. And additionally, I feel like if there's someone that is a masculine in energy that you deeply care for, I'm seeing these people may actually be getting released. Um, yeah. I think that's it. Recovery from the illness, person getting out of jail. Yeah, the crossroads might be between two romantic partners is what I'm seeing here. And you do have some money coming in, but I don't think it's stimulus related. Okay. Um okay, so what your soul's trying to get through to you is arise from the ashes of despair. Interesting. We're gonna pop in the book for this one. Alright, it says surrender, feel the pain, then move on. Gather your strength and take up your sword of truth. Cut away what is not needed in your life. So, I feel like this is actually talking about this health issue. Whatever this health issue is. It's like, I feel like maybe it's like blood work that comes through that tells you, oh, by the way, you're not as healthy as you think you are right now. It might not even be something like overt, like the symptoms being very overt, and I do feel like it's serious, but it's not. It's serious and it has the potential to be deadly, if you will, if you don't do what you're supposed to take care of yourself. But I'm just not seeing here, Virgo, that you're going to be pussyfooting around when it comes to your health. This is something that you're going to take care of, okay? And so I feel like this is regarding that. Like, yeah. For some of you, this actually might be like a news, like some type of blood work. I think I said that already. Blood work for like an STI specifically. And that actually might be what's causing this crossroads action over here. But yeah, take care of your health, okay? If you know this is something that you've contracted, you know, don't beat yourself up. Just be smarter next time about, you know, who you're getting involved with and making sure that you protect yourself above anything else. Okay, always protect yourself. Grieve and allow yourself to move on. Like I said, I don't feel like this is anything that isn't curable, if that makes sense. Okay, we're going to move on from that. So advice that Spirit has for you is Lagos, which is lake. So that tells me that not just in regards to the situation, but in regards to your health, in regards to this crossroads, that there's something deeper going on that you are not seeing, okay? What I've come to find just in pattern is that when this particular card comes up, it's usually speaking to you being in the water, or like, it reminds me of the Two of Swords, where the water behind the character is very like rough and choppy, and it's like if you're trying to peer or scry, if you will, into that particular type of water, you're not going to really see anything because it's too choppy. So you can't really peer into the depths and see what you need to until that water is still. So it's saying to still your emotions, okay? Still your emotions. And you'll know which direction to go. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and call that here, Virgo. I hope this helped. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, your peace is your power, and I'll see you next time. Bye.